Hi there, and welcome to Celeb Hut. All of you know that you can go by Katt Williams and expect him not to applaud back. Well, he is applauding the back crowd at Lil Reel for coming at him and for saying that he is desirous of Kevin Hart. I simply don't comprehend. I don't believe I'm the best right yet. Shay, after his meeting, and he was Shannon Sharpe, has facilitated many jokesters since Katt, including Lil Reel, who was on a mission to get a cat at any rate. Lil Reel asked Lil Reel when the meet with C began, and Lil answered that it was the meeting with Wanda Smith, where he heckled him monstrous for no great like ridiculous. You all okay? Stand by listening to the thing Katt Williams said about Lil Genuine. They're going to allow you to be a star, yet you're revolting. White individuals don't trust in terrible stars. They think you must be someone that ladies need to lay down with and men need to be, but since we dark, they say goodness. You don't for even a moment merit that. So you get Kevin Hart, Lil Rod Gerard, Vehicle Michael, all in succession. Hannibal Pods simply do fellows that no lady would converse with in the Linux shopping center, not to mention you making them celebrities. Explanation. You know all? No one falling asleep. This is a similar meeting where Katt destroyed Wanda after she was barbecued. Katt about the things they made a deal to avoid discussing in the meeting, remembering his cases and his for the rose cat. My hair is 19 in length and I have no perm. You don't. Come, run. Come run, one of your twisted fingers, only one of our hair is moving while we talk. Additionally shut down Wanda's idea that he invested energy in jail by advising her that he had 19 crimes and no convictions. And at one point he likewise advised Wanda to eliminate her earphones and WG, which she told him to take off them old garments he got on. That Katt answered by opening his coat to show that he was wearing a piece from what he guaranteed wasn't at this point related versus a sort. Meant and simmered the damnation out of the thing Wanda was wearing. Only one of us has $12 worth of gems on. No. That everything is in the event that you need. Since you have any desire to have Wanda's, there's if it's not too much trouble, go to City G, go Speedy Outing Inches. The event that you purchase 2 packs of Newport Long, they will give you all that Wanda has on right now for $719, and it accompanies a free If Kid Gems. From far and wide suggests that Wanda is anytime. Trying to in from the Katt Williams broil, at any rate. This is in a similar meeting, Lil was 100S, where the Katt likewise called him revolting, and when $799, some information about the remarks during the screening of an episode of his Fox series Genuine at the Metropolitan World Film Celebration in New York. Lil Reel said that he basically felt terrible for the he. Likewise said there's a justification for why the vast majority of us haven't given him occupations. He's so skilled, thus entertaining. Yet I don't have the foggiest idea why he's truly furious. The insane thing is, perhaps similar to a long time back, he pulled me aside, and it was like, you would have been a star one day. Don't let them wear you out. Offer me guidance, and said, I would have been a star. He presumably doesn't actually recall that it simply miserable, when more than anything, right? Presently there's a great deal of solidarity and the round of these unpleasant folks got to get out. And when I let you know that RAA viewed the remarks more in a serious way than anybody else who was referenced, he truly did. You all likewise slammed the Katt, saying that his breakout character was one where he got his companion from an insane circumstance. However, Katt, the breakout character, was attempting to get a fair been let laid by a fella out of prison. Dan the Shade, essentially the thing Genuine was attempting to put across, was that the main justification for why Katt is still in the game is on the grounds that no one views him in a serious way in one more meeting with TV1 Vehicle. Likewise said that Katt lands positions since he seems to be an animation character and keep on cooking the damnatio cat of rumors among others that truly likewise said about still. He said that he accepts Katt is desirous of him and essentially called his recover Count Catty a couple of times. Well, very much hit back at the Katt again for his revolting remarks during his catty errands on Club Discussing. And he has a few pretty solid words himself. Lil Hethert Katust on that you all slammed Katt, claiming that sibling. Says breakout Charbacauser was one in which he rescued a friend from. An insane situation, but Katt, the breakout character, was attempting to get a fair release from a prison. I told you that R.A. took the remarks more seriously than anyone else who was mentioned, and he did. Is only a diminutive man with a bad perm looking himself. And he proceeded to say that Lady would answer more to him seeming to be himself than to Lil Williams with his short height, a perm, and a mustache. He likewise apparently made a reference to him, guaranteeing that Harvey Weinstein and P. Diddy requested that he party with Katt, persona sibling, on the off chance that I'm a revolting shay. Thanks to God genuine, that is the reason nothing didn't occur to the fact. There's no methodology and there's no request that I do. I suppose I'm a revolting capable. The meeting LRA likewise hauled Katt Williams some more, and recounted running into Dave Chappelle and Katt behind the stage at the EMEs a couple of years prior. He said Dave didn't realize they were beefing at that point. Furthermore, the two men just gazed at one another without talking. Before the Katt left, presently Genuine had said in a past meeting, regarding the motivation behind why the Katt left, was on the grounds that Dave Chappelle was giving his genuine blossoms, while Shannon likewise inquired as to whether you truly thought Katt Williams was desirous of him, and he said no, furthermore that he has recently been garbage talking, yet he truly said that he accepts Katt are envious of Kevin Hart. I in all actuality do believe he's desirous of Kevin Hart, and it's so bizarre cause he don't need to resemble sibling. You are so effective, mem, like you're one of the best stand-up jock artists we've of all time seen. So Kevin C. said that he is an industry plant, charging that his prosperity hasn't been natural since he previously had film bargains when he got to Los Angeles, and nobody in Hollywood has a memory of a sold-out Kevin Hart show. Recollect 15 years in Hollywood. Nobody in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a line for him. Truly getting a wildly energetic applause at any parody club he previously had his arrangements when he arrived. Have we known about an entertainer that came to L.A., and in his most memorable year in law, he had his own sitcom on network TV, and had his own film called Soul Plane that he was driving. No, we've never known about that before. That individual, or since that individual, what do you think a plant is, has taken hits at Kevin a couple of different times in the past, like how we said that Kevin made a move and partook in the dress custom to embarrass dark performers, despite the fact that he had recently said that he could never wear a dress for the sake of satire. As indicated by Katt, dark entertainers are being led to wear dresses on screen to embarrass them, and he was significantly more certain enough to get down on a portion of individuals who have gone through the embarrassment custom like Kevin Hart. And as per Lil Rel expresses everything about Kevin Hart since he is envious of him, and likewise Lil Reel proceeded to express that, as opposed to blowing up with different joke artists, ought to reach them and talk things through, assuming he was resentful about something said. He additionally said that every one of the greats ought to cover their meats and get together to make a film like Harlem Nights. Like I said, Katt hasn't arrived for El Rey offering him any kind of guidance, and he fundamentally advised him to proceed to be hopeless. Some, or probably I don't have any idea what individuals are talking about. That Lil Reel is appearing to be somewhat unpleasant and, surprisingly, desirous of Katt to some degree. Yet others are of the assessment that he has all the option to say all that he is saying about Katt Williams. Since Buddy, in a real sense, offended him ridiculously, what is your perspective? Was Katt Williams wrong for going to Lil Reel unmerited, or did Lil Reel think about it literally? Subscribe Celeb Hut for more videos.